Hey, I'm Diana with Gartner. How are
I'm
you?
Russell with GoPro. Good, how are you?
Good. So, have you got anything planned for your holidays?
Oh, it's busy.
Really?
Always, yeah, getting the tree up and kids and all that stuff. All
Did
the
you
fun
do the
stuff.
Did you do the Black Friday?
No, you couldn't pay me to do that.
Yeah, I don't participate in Black
Yeah.
Friday either. I try to stick to online sales only.
Yep.
So, what's brought you here today to Gartner?
Well, my boss approached me and wants us to cut our budget some and look into increasing revenues.
Mm-hmm.
And he wants me to present this within quite a close deadline.
Mm-hmm. So, what kind of budget constraints are you looking at?
Well, we're looking at cutting $50,000
Mm-hmm.
in our budget, and we're looking to increase revenues by close to 100,000 in the next year. So
Okay, and you said that you're in a time constraint of about 2 weeks, right?
that's correct.
Oh, okay, wow, that's pretty fast.
Mm-hmm.
So, have you been doing any research on your own?
I've looked into Google and just generic websites trying to find data, and it's really broad. It's nothing I can really pinpoint where to go from there. So
Yeah, I totally can understand that. That can definitely be hard. With Gartner, we can help you with some of that. This is actually a brochure that kind of goes through what we specify and what we do. Now, we also have a tool that goes through some of that. We have almost sort of like an app where all our resources are compiled.
Okay.
So what you would do is you would plug in your numbers. So let's just take this as an example. You put in your company. We'll put you as GoPro, and then we'll say your company size is maybe like 50,000 workers. This is your current revenue. This is what your revenue, what you would like it to be. This is your budget, and it will show you in some areas, aspects of your company where you need to be cutting, like say your IT area is overspending and you're not seeing much return back from that, or maybe you're investing too much in advertising and that you should cut back on that as well. So it's going to give you all these stats. Now, when you plug in these things, it should take only about 20 minutes for you to get your results back. So it's pretty much just plug and play. Now, how does that sound to you?
sounds almost too easy.
Yeah, it is. We try to make it as easy as possible.
Okay. Well, I mean, obviously costs will be a major concern before we go forward with that, but is that something I'll have access to for a certain month, or how does that work?
Yeah, so that's totally understandable. So our fee is $10,000 for a year working with us with Gartner. You are going to have full access to this app type resource. And then so you're going to be able to log in anytime, change inputs. You're going to be able to look at your competitors. You're going to be seeing how you're doing, anything like that. So that's our price. And how does that sound to you?
It sounds a little steep up front, but how long does that $10,000 last?
So that $10,000 is really going to help you out because, like you said, you're trying to cut a budget of $50,000 and you're trying to up your revenue in $100,000. I mean, this is $10,000 is a lot of money, but you're only putting in this much to see some better results. And I mean, I can even show you some companies that we've worked with before that have shown their results, through numbers.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Mm-hmm.
Is there a certain time frame you have? You need to do this right now or something?
No, we're ready whenever you're ready, so you just let me know if this sounds good to you, and we can go ahead and start working together. And like I said, once we start working together, you'll have access to this app, and then you should start getting results within 20 minutes as soon as you input your results. You input your information.
Would you mind, doing a second meeting? I could do some homework on this, and
yeah, sure.
I could do that. Would next week work? The beginning of next week?
Yeah, sure. Tuesday would be fine with me if that's okay with you.
Okay, I think that'll work for me. I'd like to look over that, and I'll get back with you. So.
Okay, awesome. Well, thanks for meeting with me.
All right, thank you.